I can barely manage TikTok, and I'm over here talking about I'm trying to become a YouTuber. Anyways, here's the double wide before my brother-in-law replaced all the floor. My brother-in-law, he's got a couple of people helping him, his brother and his brother-in-law. That's the bathroom. We're gonna clean all that up. The other one looked pretty good after we cleaned it up, but if it's too stained or too bad, we'll probably end up replacing it. But as of right now, it looks pretty good, decent shape. It's got really hot water. I turned this on for a little while and it steamed up quick in there. So the water heater's working. That's the floor right there. We got most of the walls painted already. And by the way, I'm not doing any of this work inside. I'm not a painter. I do not like putting roof in. I do not like any of that stuff. That's the cabinets right before they painted them. My brother-in-law's doing pretty much 99% of the stuff inside. The 1% that I'm doing is just when I go inside to help him clean up a little bit. But we changed all the hardware on those cabinets. That countertop, what I'm showing is that we're going to try to save it. So what we're going to try to do is see if we can paint it. Put something that'll look nicer on there. He fixed all the little walls already. Most of the draw, he fixed that. All that stuff's fixed already. Pretty sure on this video it shows the floor already and the cabinets being painted. But that's where my work is at, the outside. That's what I enjoy doing. That's what I like doing. This is actually one of the single whites. Taking that floor out is an absolute nightmare. It is a pain in the butt. We did get some help on that. But you see how all this floor is completely open right now. So I'm going to do is I'm going to check with an AC guy, see if we're able to put something with the air vents right there. We're going to go ahead and replace all the piping to PEX piping so that even if it does freeze, it's not going to bust. We're going to add insulation to that, and we're going to put new subfloor, the tongue and group subfloor, the stuff that actually is supposed to use for subfloor. So while we have all this stuff open, like I said, we're going to replace whatever wood needs to be replaced. We're going to replace the plumbing, the subfloor. Going to check the AC, heating and air, see if we can do something about it. Then once we get all that stuff done, like I said, we'll do insulation and put new subfloor and then put new flooring down. And then we'll get started on doing the rest of it. I think one of the single wides we're actually going to still put drywall in, because half of the single wide already has drywall. So the other one's we're just gonna do. See, I'm kind of bouncing back and forth because that's what I do. I just record random videos and then I'm just gonna be uploading them. But there's the color that we chose. It's like a light green color, and then like I said, we bought all those handles. Those cabinets look so freaking beautiful compared to what they looked like before. I almost thought they had replaced them. But there's the floor. Here's the other single wide, which you see how these would go across like that, the way that I'm pointing? I've never seen that before. I always see them up and down the way that I'm pointing. But this is another one of the single wides, and it's basically going to be the same story. We're going to change everything to PEX pipe, take a look at the AC, see what we can do, new installation, new subfloor, and go from there. Been a lot of work, trying to have fun with it, but it does get a little bit overwhelming here and there. But we're enjoying the process. That's scary walking through those things. But yeah, we're enjoying the process. We're trying to have fun with it, like I said, but it can be a lot of work. But that's that. The whole thing, most of it is drywall already.